Hi, welcome back everybody. So I'm just gonna get started with the tutorial. I've done one eye and I'm gonna do this eye for you and the rest of my face because I have an updated face routine that I do. So I'm gonna get started. I primed my eyes with LA Pro Concealer in Fawn and set it with Max Mineralized Skin Finish. And then I went into my Modern Renaissance palette and I put Railgar in the crease. Then I went into the ABH Self-Made palette into Hot Chocolate, and then I put that right under the Railgar area. But you don't have to use that shade. You can stay in the Modern Renaissance palette and use Cypress Umber if you want to. I just used Hot Chocolate because I wanted something darker in my crease, but Cypress Umber is a nice shade if you want to stay in the Modern Renaissance palette. And then I just blended that into the Railgar shade because I want my eyeshadow blended as possible. And then I went into this palette I got from eBay and I went into this gold. But if you want to stay in the Modern Renaissance palette, you can just use Primavera. And then I also wet my brush so I could have a more pigmented gold. For my lashes, I used the Eyelure 126 and then I used the e.l.f. liquid liner and made a wings liner, and I still had the tape on there. And you want to make sure that before you move the tape that the eyeliner is dry since it is liquid. So some of the eyeliner, since it was liquid, like dripped down where I didn't want it to go, and it doesn't look like this. So I'm just gonna clean it up with a Q-tip that I had wet with eye makeup remover. So I'm done with my eyes, so I'm going to do the rest of my face. And I'm going to film the whole thing of this because I do things a little bit different from what I did on my other videos. So I'm priming my face with the Benefit Professional. So I'm wearing my L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I always spray my brush with setting spray, and then I just dab my foundation. I never spread it, I just pat it in place. And then I'm highlighting my face with the LA Pro Concealer in medium beige. This is a beauty sponge by Real Techniques. If you really don't want to get the beauty blender that costs like $20, you can get 2 of these in a pack for $11, and they're not hard at all. But I always spray these before I pat out my concealer. And then I use the Mercier translucent setting powder. I started using that instead of the Sacha Buttercup because I guess it was the winter and the Sacha Buttercup was like patching on my face, so I started using the Mercier translucent setting powder. And if you watch my videos, you already know I don't put concealer on my nose or my forehead or my chin. I just put the powder in those places. And I do that mainly because I noticed that I start to crease in those areas, but I don't put concealers in those places at all. It does too much for me. And then I'm going to take this Black Radiance compact powder and pat my contour powder in place. I stopped rubbing it in. I noticed the difference once I dabbed it in place instead of rubbing it in. I'm going to take Real Good and put it in my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline Lots of Lashes. I like this applicator because it's pointed at the end and I can really get all my lashes with this. I can't really do that with the Better Than Sex mascara. And then, of course, I got mascara on my nose. So I'm just going to fix that real quick. And then I'm going to put eyeliner and mascara on my real lashes so my real lashes don't look all dusty. And then I spray my face with setting spray. This really helps your highlight, or as they call it, the glow, really pop once you put it on your face. It's like, it's really out there. And then I set my chin area, jaw area with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And then I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood illuminator, and that's gonna be my glow. And then I put two types of glowy highlighters on. I use this one and then my Missy Lynn palette. I put the gold on top of the So Hollywood. And for the star of the show, I'm going to use Colourpop's Ultra Glossy in the shade Dropout. And that's going to be my lip gloss for this look. Thanks for watching my video. I know it's been a while since I recorded a video, but I've been busy with work. And I start school next week, so I just wanted to do a video for this lip gloss because it's been sitting in my abandoned makeup drawer for like 3 weeks now. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.